Thanks a lot, Erica. President Trump is back in South Florida at his Mar-a-Lago estate this weekend, and he's been very active on social media. This morning, Mr. Trump took to Twitter accusing former President Barack Obama of tapping his phone during the run-up to the election. Trump tweeting, "How low has President Obama gone to tap my phones during this very sacred election process? This is Nixon Watergate, bad or sick guy." President Trump sent 3 other tweets along the same lines this morning, claiming Mr. Obama tapped his phones at Trump Tower in October, just before the election. He also says nothing came out of the alleged tapping. So far, there has been no response from Mr. Obama.
A federal judge has granted the Trump administration a 2-week extension to respond to a class action lawsuit against its travel ban. The extension gives the White House time to release their plan for a replacement. The judge who granted the extension is the same one who blocked the travel ban last month. Officials say the new plan could be unveiled as early as next week. President Trump and First Lady Melania Trump arrived in West Palm Beach yesterday evening to attend an event for Republican donors. But before arriving, President Trump, along with Governor Rick Scott and Senator Marco Rubio, met with students at St. Andrew's Catholic School in Orlando. While he was there, he also attended a listening session about school choice, something that he has supported throughout his campaign.
That's a good idea. So you want your own business, and you're going to make a lot of money, right? But don't run for politics after you do it.
In his address to Congress earlier this week, President Trump called for both parties to pass an education bill that funds school choice for disadvantaged children.
President Trump is lashing out after Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer called to investigate the U.S. Attorney General's ties to Russia. The president posted this tweet that shows a photo of House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi at a meeting with the Russian ambassador. Before that, he posted a photo of Schumer with Russian President Vladimir Putin enjoying donuts and coffee back in 2003. Mr. Trump called Schumer a total hypocrite. Schumer responded by posting a tweet saying that he would happily talk about his contact with Putin under oath and asked, "Would you and your team?" Pelosi also responded to the president's Twitter post. She clarified that she had not had a solo meeting with Russian associates. Pelosi said in her post that President Trump does not know the difference between an official meeting and a closed-door meeting his attorney general lied about. This all comes after U.S. Attorney General Jeff Sessions came under fire for failing to disclose meetings with Russian ambassadors during his Senate confirmation hearing. Schumer and other Democrats called for his resignation and for he to recuse himself from investigations. The Attorney General recused himself on Thursday from the Justice Department investigations leading to the Trump campaign's ties to Russia. Sessions also plans to provide more testimony regarding his contacts this Monday. Republican Chairman Senator Chuck Grassley rejected a request by Democrats for Sessions to discuss the matter again before that committee.